Now here we'll discuss about the properties of definite integral. First property is integration of a to b fx dx is equal to integration of a to b f of t dt. It means if the function remains same, limit remains the same, only the variable of the function changes, then the definite integral have the same answer. For example, integration of 0 to pi by 2 sine square of x dx is equal to integration of 0 to pi by 2 sine square of t dt. Whether we have sine square of x or sine square t, only the variable is changing. Remaining things are same. Then the value of both the integration will be same. This is the first property of the definite integrals. The second property says integration of a to b fx dx is equals to integration of b to a fx dx. b to a. If we interchange the limit of the integration, lower limit is converted into upper and upper is converted into lower, then the value will remain same but its sign changes. So integration of a to b fx dx is always equal to minus of b to a and fx dx. This is the second property of the definite integration. According to the third property of the definite integration, integration of a to b fx dx can be written as a to c fx dx plus c to b fx dx, where c is a value between a and b. C is greater than a and less than b. It is the property in which the limit of the integration is split into two parts. First from a to c and then c to b. This property is generally used for the function which are having modulus function. Integration of the modulus function is generally carried out by this property. To the fourth property, integration of 0 to a fx dx can be written as 0 to a f of a minus x dx. This is another property of the definite integration. The next property is fifth, integration of a to b fx dx can be written as a to b f of a plus b minus x dx. The next property is integration of minus a to plus a fx dx. It is equal to 2 times 0 to a fx dx. If f of minus x equal to fx, and if it can be written as 0 if f of minus x equal to minus fx. It means if the function is even, then it becomes 2 times 0 to a fx dx, and if the function is odd, it becomes 0. Next is the seventh property, integration of 0 to 2a fx dx. It is equal to 2 times 0 to a f of x dx. If f of 2a minus x equal to fx, and this same becomes 0 if f of 2a minus x is equal to minus of fx. If it is equal to minus of fx, then it becomes 0. These are the some important properties of the definite integrations. Here we have to solve this by using the properties of the definite integration. Let this be the first equation. Now apply the property of 0 to a fx dx. 0 to pi by 2 cos square of a minus x. A minus x means pi by 2 minus x. Pi by 2 minus x and dx. This is 0 to pi by 2. Cos 90 minus theta is sine theta. So sine square of x dx. This is equation number 2. We have to add these two. Add first and second. I plus I becomes 2i. 0 to pi by 2 sine square x plus cos square x. It is sine square x plus cos square of x and dx. This sine square plus cos square is 1. So 0 to pi by 2 and dx. Now integrate it. When we integrate it, we get x. Limit is from 0 to pi by 2. Put this limit here. Pi by 2 minus 0, which is equal to pi by 2. 2i is equal to pi by 2. Therefore, I equal to pi upon 4. This is the answer for this problem. To solve this problem, again here we will apply the property of 0 to a fx dx equal to f of a minus x dx. 0 to pi by 2. Here sine pi by 2 minus x. Sine pi by 2 minus x will be cos x. Here also sine pi by 2x minus is cos x. Here cos pi by 2 minus x is sin x. This is number 2. Add first and second. I plus I is 2i. 0 to pi by 2. Since the denominator is same in both, so the addition will be root of cos x plus root of sin x. In the numerator also root of sin x plus root of cos x and dx. Cancel these two, it becomes 1. So 0 to pi by 2 and dx. Integration is x, limit is from 0 to pi by 2. Put pi by 2 here, pi by 2 minus 0, which is pi by 2. Shift this 2 on the right hand side, we get I equal to pi upon 4. This is the answer. Here we have to apply the property of f of a minus x. 0 to 1. This will be 1 minus x. 1 minus, here 1 minus x. Whole power n and dx. 0 to 1, 1 minus x. This is 1 minus x. And here it is 1 minus 1 is cancelled. So x power n and dx. Now open the bracket. 1 into this is x power n. This into this is x power n plus 1 and dx. Now integrate it. Integration of this will be x power n plus 1 upon n plus 1. Here the integration is x power n plus 2 upon n plus 2. Limit is from 0 to 1. Put one limit here. 1 upon n plus 1 minus 1 upon n plus 2. Minus 0 limit, then we get 0. Take the LCM. N plus 1, n plus 2 is the LCM. Here n plus 2 minus n plus 1. This becomes n plus 2 minus n minus 1 upon n plus 1 and n plus 2. N to n cancel. 2 minus 1 is 1 upon n plus 1 and n plus 2. This is the answer for this problem. Here we'll apply the property of a minus x. 0 to pi by 4 log of 1 plus 10 x. X will be pi by 4 minus x and dx. This is 0 to pi by 4 log of 1 plus 10 pi by 4 minus x is 1 minus 10x upon 1 plus 10x and dx. This is 0 to pi by 4 log of 1 plus 10x plus 1 minus 10x upon 1 plus 10x and dx. Here 10x to 10x cancel. 0 to pi by 4 log of 2 upon 1 plus 10x and dx. Now we have to add this first and second equation. 2i 0 to pi by 4 log a plus log b. Log a plus log b will be log of a into b. b means 1 upon 1 plus 10x and dx. These two are cancelled. Log 2 is constant, so it is taken out of integration sign. Integration of dx. Integration of dx is x. Limit is 0 to pi by 4. So 2i equal to, here pi by 4 minus 0. Pi by 4 log of 2. Shift this to I equal to pi upon 8 and log of 2 answer. Here we have to integrate this function. I equal to integration of 0 to pi by 2 log of sin x. Log of sin 2x. Sin 2x is 2 sin x cos x and dx. This is 0 to pi by 2 log sin x minus log of 2 minus log of sin x minus log of cos x and dx. Here it is 0 to pi by 2 log sin x minus 1 log sin x. That is log of sin x minus log of 2 minus log of cos x and dx. Now we separate these three terms. 0 to pi by 2 log of sin x dx minus 0 to pi by 2 log 2 dx minus 0 to pi by 2 log of cos x dx. Here we apply the identity property of a minus x. It becomes 0 to pi by 2 log of cos x. Here log 2 is constant, so taken out of integration sign. 0 to pi by 2 and dx minus 0 to pi by 2 log of cos x dx. This is cancelled with this one. Here minus log 2. Integration of dx is x. Limit is 0 to pi by 2. So it becomes minus pi by 2 log of 2. This is I. Since here this limit is given from minus a to plus a, and this function is having a square sign, so it is an even function. Since it is an even function, we can write 2 times 0 to pi by 2 sine square of x dx. We have applied this property here. Again apply the property 0 to pi by 2. This sine square x can be written as sine square of pi by 2 minus x dx. This is the property 0 to a fx dx is 0 to a f of a minus x dx. So it becomes 0 to pi by 2 sine 90 minus theta is cos theta, cos square of x dx. This is number 2. Add first and second 2i. 2 common, limit 0 to pi by 2 sine square of x plus cos square of x and dx. This 2 to 2 cancel, I equal to, this becomes 1, 0 to pi by 2 and dx. Integration of this is x, limit is from 0 to pi by 2. So this I becomes pi by 2 answer. Here, since we are having x in the numerator, we'll apply the property of a minus x. 0 to pi. Here it is pi minus x dx upon 1 plus sine pi minus x. Sine pi minus x is sine x. Now add these two. Adding first and second. I plus I is 2i. 0 to pi by 2. Pi. Pi minus x plus x becomes pi, which is taken out of integration sign. 1 upon 1 plus sine x and dx. Now multiply and divide it by 1 minus sine x. 0 to pi 1 upon 1 plus sine x into 1 minus sine x upon 1 minus sine x and dx. Pi 0 to pi 1 minus sine x upon a plus b, a minus b is 1 minus sine square of x and dx. 1 minus sine square x is cos square. So it is 1 minus sine x upon cos square of x dx. Now separate these two terms. 1 upon cos square is sec square of x. Sine upon cos square. Sine upon cos is tan x. And 1 upon cos is sec x dx. Now we integrate it. Sec square x is tan x. Tan x sec x is sec x. And limit is from 0 to pi. Tan pi is 0. Sec pi is minus 1. Minus tan 0 is 0. Sec 0 is 1. So it is 1 plus 1 2 pi. 2i equal to 2 pi. So I equals to pi answer. Now here in this integration, fx is given sine power 7x. F of minus x is sine of minus x whole power 7, which is minus of sine power 7x, which is minus of fx. Since f of minus x is equal to minus fx, so this is an odd function and integration will be 0. Here in this one, fx is cos power 5x. F of 2 pi minus x. Cos power 5 2 pi minus x, which is cos power 5x. Therefore, I equal to, it becomes 2 times and limit becomes 0 to pi. cos power 5x dx. Now again fx is cos power 5x. f of pi minus x is cos power 5 into pi minus x, which is minus cos power 5x, which is minus f of x. Therefore, I becomes 0.